Hi there, this is Regina with another product review, and today I'm bringing Paper Pumpkin by Stampin' Up to you. Paper Pumpkin is a monthly subscription. There are different ways to enroll, so if you need more information about that, feel free to leave a comment below and I will reach out to you. As I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I can definitely help you to answer any questions you might have about paper punking, and if you are ready to subscribe, then definitely can help you with that. They have redesigned the box, so it used to be kind of a different design, so it has been refreshed, if you will. So now it has some really nice polka dots. And one thing that I do like, if you are like me, who like, let's say that I cannot get to my paper pumpkin right away, in terms of making what I'm supposed to be making, they have included the name of the kit on the outside of the box and the month. So this is fantastic because now, if you're keeping them in the box, you can organize them when you stack them, then you know exactly what is in each kit. I actually started doing this myself, like writing with a Sharpie, and I'm really happy that they now are including that on the box itself, so I don't have to, do that myself. And the other thing, I think there was a lot of requests from demonstrators, because the box is kind of really cute, and they were usually putting the stamp and the mailing information on top of the design, so it defeated the purpose. It actually looked a little bit ugly. So now they are putting, the postal information on the back of the box, and I'm gonna show you because I forgot to cover my address, but you can see that all the shipping labels are on the bottom. So that, again, if you are storing your kits on their boxes, it just looks nicer, in my opinion. So I already opened it because I didn't want to spend time, unpacking or whatever. They do usually comes with tissue paper covering all this stuff, so it's really well packaged. So forget the mess. It doesn't really come like this, more visually appealing. And this is the kit for this month, and I'm sure everybody have seen it at this point. I have seen a lot of YouTube videos, but I like to do my own version of things. So this is July 2017, Positively Picturesque, and you can make kit contains supplies for 8 cards and envelopes. And the cool thing is that if you like the kit and you're a subscriber, you can order refills as they are available. They are usually while supplies last, but it's really nice because you can make a lot of the cards if you really like them. And I do like these colors. I like the combination, and I would say that this kit came packed this month. Last month there was a promotion where if you were a new subscriber, I think you could get the July box for $5. It was a great incentive, and they always have offers like that. Stampin' Up is always offering something of the sort, depending on your capabilities. Some are better than others, but I thought the $5 kit was a really nice treat. For $5 you get all this. And so what do you get in the box? Like I said, this month came really packed. So the first thing is that you get a stamp set that is exclusive to the kit. So you're not going to find this set anywhere else. It's not in the catalog. Most likely once the kit is exhausted, they're not going to produce it anymore. So, it's a really kind of cool offer, I think, because sometimes you get things like here that are different in style. So I actually like this one in particular. Let me make a close-up of that. It has three big sentiments: love, thanks, and hooray. And it has the sun, it has a tulip, a heart, and it has you are the best, you, hello friend, and it's your day. And it has this little border here, some crosses. So I really like this stamp set, and I do a lot of hello cards as part of volunteer work that I do. So the hello friend and the sunshine and love, I can always use these. So really nice. As usual, everything kind of, the idea of the kit is that everything that you need to make the cards or make the project, whatever the project might be, in this case is cards, but everything is included. The only thing that you might ever need is a pair of scissors. Like sometimes they include twine, and well, obviously you need to cut that out. Well, that's the only time where I think you will need something extra that is not included already in the box. So that said, you get your stamping dimensionals. So this is usually plenty, and I always have leftovers. I haven't bought dimensionals in a while. And they also include glue dots. These are made by 3M. So if you get these and you're gonna use them on your project, like you're not using your regular glue dots, I think it will be useful to have something that can help them pick them up. That's the only thing with those. And then we get, as part of the card making kit, you get some wood phrases. So we have hooray, which is actually the same font as the stamp. We get love, so we get 2 of those, and we get some tulips. Okay, I love the wood or embellishments. I really do. Oh, and then this one is also wood. You get 2 of these too. I think these are the mountains for one of the cards. So they're printed on one side and plain in the other. So you can color them, I guess. Love that. And we got 2 washies. Really nice colors. Kind of a pink and a blue. In fact, let me check which colors coordinate with this kit. That's usually on your brochure. Lemon Lime Twist, Powder Pink, Soft Sky, and Tranquil Tie. So I guess that pink is the Powder Pink, and that blue should be the Soft Sky. And the other colors are part of the ink colors for this year. So this is really cool, really washy. They just have the crosses. And this is usually more than what you need in your project, so you are gonna have leftover washi for you know, any other project you might have in mind, or if you're a planner, a planner fanatic, this definitely is so very cute. And I just realized that I already put the stamping spots away. My fanatic organizing me already put the stamping pot, but usually get a stamping spots with every box, and usually in one color that coordinates with obviously your project, so you can do your stamping with just stamps. I usually put them away right away because I already have the big stamp pads, so I'd rather leave those for when I go on a crop, for example, so I don't have to carry that many ink pads. So I have everything in a little box organized. So sorry about that, but we actually got 2. Usually get 1, and we got 1, I think it was on the I think it was a Tranquil Tide, and the other color I think was the Soft Sky. And those 2, I never really thought about putting them together, but they really look good. So, well, in addition to that, so these are kind of the goodies that you get with your kit. You obviously get all the other different embellishments, card bases, and envelopes that you need for the 8 cards. And all these cards, some are smaller. They're not all the same size. I think they're 4 big cards, like regular size, and then the other ones are a note card size, so they're 4 and 4. And well, all the card bases are included. There are also some die cuts you can use, and I think there is a sticker sheet. Yeah. So this is, it has glue, so it's a self-adhesive. So you will use all this if you decide to make the project the way they recommend. There is a lot of other Stampin' Up! Demonstrators that put, additional projects for your box or whatever. I really like this box in particular. I mean, for me, I just want to do the project and I don't want to think about it because I use this as a therapy release, or if I in travel, or if I stress. I don't necessarily want to plan the craft. I just want to craft for the sake of crafting. So this box is really nice when that situation presents itself, because I can just grab my box, follow the directions, and just make cute things. And after 30 minutes or so, when I'm done, I'm happy. So that's me. But definitely, some other people probably don't want to make a car. So there is a lot of creative people out there that will have 3 zillion projects that you can do with your kid that are not necessarily what they have in mind when they put it together. So there is a lot of versatility for the kid, even if you don't like the project that you receive, because that's the other thing. Every month you get a surprise. We don't, even demonstrators, we don't know what we're gonna get until the kits are shipped. So I think they ship around the 15, maybe around the 17 is when you start seeing people that already have received their boxes because they're close to the shipping origin, or because Stampin' Up! Actually releases a video that I have linked in my Facebook page, where you can actually see how to put the whole thing together. So it's really easy. You even can watch those videos on your phone and your mobile, so you can really take this kit with you anywhere. When I used to be traveling a lot more frequently than I'm now, I used to take it with me, because if I have a night where there were no commitments or whatnot, I can just sit down in my hotel room and just craft, and it will be a nice evening to have, relaxing, and I could use probably the cards next day and give them to coworkers or whatnot. So I just feel this is great avenue to get creative in a hurry, and without no planning and no stress about it. So this is it. This is the Stampin' Up, the Paper Pumpkin by Stampin' Up kit for July 2017. I have made other videos about past kits in the last couple years. You're welcome to check those. And if you have, again, any questions about how to subscribe, or any other questions about the box that I haven't covered in this video, feel free to contact me or leave a comment in this video, and I will make sure I reach out to you. Take care, and we'll talk later. Bye bye.